YouTube, Instagram, social media, however you're getting your view on. You already know what's going on. It's another episode of My Brother and Me. That's my brother over there, D-Ski. I'm me, TedSki, place to be. And D, why don't you let them know what we got going on tonight?
All right, people. How y'all doing out there? So look, right? We were, just again reminiscing, getting nostalgic, and we were talking about toys from back in the day. And so we thought that would be a nice, cool topic to talk about, the toys that we had. And we had a pretty good list. I'm sure y'all gonna be like, yo, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? But these are all the toys that, we remember, and
I didn't have all these toys, just to be clear about that.
yeah, we didn't have them all, but we,
You know,
we either had them, knew somebody that had them, seen the commercial or one of them, stuff like that. So,
I came across a fair share. Who gonna set it off?
yeah. You go ahead, Young Jit.
All right, let's
What you
go
got?
ahead. Let's go ahead and take it on back to the big wheel.
Big wheel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yo,
Big
big
wheels
wheel.
jump off,
The
B.
big wheel is the real deal. You know,
Yeah. But check this out. You had to join with the brake. Ooh.
I think yeah, just kind of you kind of do the reverse pedal joint to kind of
Uh,
make it skid
uh,
a little bit. You
I,
gotta join with the brake.
yeah, I had to join with the brake. So you
All
go
right,
real fast and then
yeah.
brake and do the Dukes of Hazzard. Word up.
Oh, bougie. All right, when you
Word up.
yeah,
Word
big
up.
wheel, but the big wheel, yeah, you feel like you're running with the big boys. You know what I'm saying? Till
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to keep up with that bike, but we'll get over that. But
Yeah. I remember I used to ride my big wheel down the handicap ramp. You know
uh-huh,
what I'm saying? Honestly,
yeah.
I didn't know what it was for, to be honest with you, at that age, 4 or 5.
Hey, man,
You
hey,
know what
you
I'm
think it's
saying?
fun? It's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought it was for. Like, yo, they got an Air Force. Yo. Word up. Big wheel. Yeah. That was that shit. Big wheel was that shit. Yeah.
Right on. What you
Flame on all that. Yeah.
what you got?
Who remembers the pogo ball?
Woo! Pogo ball is what you call it. Yeah, yeah. Pogo ball. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, I could have swore when they did like the second series of the Pogo ball,
Yeah.
man, it was like Monster Ball or something like that. I'm telling you, man, they had like yeah, I'm at the, hey, yo, we're gonna look into that.
Okay.
By editing time, I'm telling you, it was like the second series. Like they had like the faces up there because Pogo ball is everywhere, so they're gonna try to capitalize and make more money off that joint.
Yeah.
Saying add some different colors, different couple features, still the same thing. But
What
yeah,
up?
that
What up? What up?
ball,
What up?
that Pogo ball, what was up? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
What was that? Yeah.
Hey, teach you a little coordination. You know what I'm saying? Teach you a little
Exactly.
coordination. Hey, get your strength game jumping. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. We had one at school. You know what I'm saying? We had one at
oh,
school.
okay,
What up?
yeah.
What up?
You feel like Michael Jordan after you feel that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure you got strong. All
Word.
right, yeah. Pogo ball. That was good money right there. Um, man, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and keep it simple, but I'm gonna hit you heavy. Man, listen here. Almost everybody had Legos. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Oh,
Yeah.
bingo.
Everybody,
There you go.
everybody had Lego. Hey, look, you can either get creative or you can, dumb it down or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do whatever you want. Yeah. And if you lost the instructions for something, building something, you was screwed. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? you just had to wing it. You know what I'm saying? Build your own joint. Word up.
Yeah. Man, nah, but I ain't never had no one like the whole cities or nothing like that.
Oh,
You
nah.
see the commercial where like they be like having the whole working
Yeah,
city.
exactly. The white folks, they had the whole city. You know what I'm saying? The whole city, look, crane, all
Yeah,
that.
hey, look, but I can't front though. And I probably wouldn't have played with it that often, but I probably would have got down with it. You know, at least a few times or so, and been like, ooh, you know, especially when it's all together. If it works like on the commercial, which
Yeah.
it never works like it's on the commercial, which I'm gonna bring up my next joint. But you go ahead. I'm waiting on that one.
Well, we gonna stick to that little you know, I guess genre,
Mhm.
play the Legos. Let's go with Play-Doh. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
Play-Doh, simple, you know what I'm saying? You could build anything you wanted. Then they had like little molds you had, all that wildness. What up?
Yeah, get you different colors. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, you build
Just
people. Then
kind
they
of,
had the one where you could squish down the people's head, make them hair.
kind of just keep your little siblings, you know, away from it if they don't understand the concept of this is not for consumption.
Exactly, yeah. Cause look, cause they remember they had a little mold so you can make food. You know what I'm saying? Had a little barbecue, you can make a little fake little food
Right.
and all that. Or Play-Doh.
Yeah.
That though.
So yeah,
That.
Play-Doh was cool. You know, you can have some fun with the Play-Doh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, man, get right on to it. I'm gonna hit you with the I alluded to it last time, something that looks super on TV, but when you get it at the crib, you know, still fun, but nowhere near as exciting as it is on TV. Man, that hungry, hungry hippo. The
Cause you know why? You gotta have four people playing. That's why.
Well, not only that, the hippos were as sturdy as they look. Like when you the hippos were a little flimsy. And if you hit that joint a little too excitingly, you know, flip the whole joint over, whatever. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And you know,
Right when the heads fly off. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, man, you know, so but still a good time if you knew how to play reasonably.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But what up? What up? What up? Yeah. Yo, what about and look, this is very simple. It's very simple. But it's got this usually people got these passed down. Either you had one that got it, you pass it down to either your siblings or cousins or whatever, blah blah.
Okay.
But the radio flyer wagon, red wagon,
Shout outs to the Red Wagon.
or that I had a radio flyer, you know what I'm saying? Then years later, you know what I'm saying, my cousins, you know what I'm saying, my grandma still has the radio flyer, my cousin, she has her daughter now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if she don't, get the red wagon, whatever. But yeah, the radio flower wagon. Word up, word up.
Yeah, right on. So can't argue about the Red Wagon. Reminds me of a story. Uh Shout outs to Minister Lucas. And you know about the Red Wagon, because you can use that joint for either fun or labor.
Yeah, word up.
Just depends on what's going on in the time of the season. But okay, shout
Word up.
outs to the Red Wagon. Man, let's go ahead and hit you with the okay, old school, hit you with the Viewmaster.
Bingo, bingo, bingo,
hmm
bingo,
You know,
bingo.
for you gentlemen and ladies of a certain age, you know, you already know what's going on. You go ahead and put the joint to your face, put the little disc in there. I guess you call it a disc. And you know, hit the little switch, click, 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 click.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I told you the story. I had a projector. You know what I'm saying? And I told you and Goose about the story. That's the year I ain't getting no Christmas. So I got the shell of Castle Grayskull, the projector with no reels, no batteries. Just had a projector for like 2 months. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? In the bathroom, look, in the bathroom, I turn it on. In the bathroom, just did. You know what I'm saying? Ah, anyway, yeah. Viewmaster. You know what I'm saying? They had, Scooby Doo and
hmm
you know what I'm saying, Josie the Pussycat, and all kind of different ones, Tom and Jerry, and
Yeah. Yeah, the D-Master was that was good.
yeah, and it would look, it would tell you a whole story too.
Oh yeah. Because you know the disc it had like the little film lined all the way around it. You just gotta go ahead and click, take your scene and
They tell you the whole jump off, the whole story. Word,
yeah.
word, 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 word up, word up, word up. Yeah, that, we mastered that. You right, because that's what that was the upgrade. Was the was the projector. That was the upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Word up, word up, word up. But yeah, hey, when I finally did get
All right,
batteries
today I want to take a look at
and
some
some reels,
retro
because my mom
favorite.
she ordered me like a whole Disney set of reels that, like I said, it came like February. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, so I had all the jump offs,
So you were
aristocrat.
there with some delivery snafu where you was misbehaving. One of the two, dog. That was just all. You know?
Yeah, well, like I said, I ain't get Christmas, so
Yeah.
that
So,
was
yeah, there was a reason for that. So I mean, either hey,
yeah.
like I said, it was a shipping issue or it was a you issue. I mean, but all right, what you got? What you got?
All right, so look, very popular. I never had one, never wanted one, but I knew plenty of uh people who did. Well, I would say chicks that did. Cabbage Patch Kids.
Okay,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm
I got
saying,
you.
you know what I'm
Certainly.
saying? And with some cat,
It was
a lot of
popular. They took the world by storm for a few years. I mean,
yeah.
You can
If I
actually
remember
become a Cabbage
correctly,
Patch Kid fan.
and if Victoria Backus is watching this, you know what I'm saying? We friends on Facebook and everything, but we went to shoot, we was in school with all the way from first,
Cabbage Patch Kids
second,
babies patch puppies and
third, all the way to fifth grade, something like that. Anyway, I remember, if I remember correctly, she had a few. She had little Cabbage Patch dolls, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
yeah, my cousin Shai, I remember she had a couple Cabbage Patch dolls.
yeah, Cabbage Patch. That was like the
Oh, that,
crazy thing, you know what I'm saying?
look, before I forget, matter of fact, yo, I just thought about it kind of on the same lines. I know we weren't really gonna get super detailed into all the dolls, but hey man, what was them glow words?
Oh shit! You know what? You are wild for that because that just blew my mind.
Hey, I don't look, it wasn't even on the list. And
It did, yeah. Glow worms, dog.
yeah,
Yo, them was that shit. I didn't. Oh, my cousin punk ass had a glow worm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog.
Here to
Word
the
up,
animated show
glow
called
worm.
The
Word up.
Glow Friends
Yeah,
Save
yeah. Those are
Christmas.
big. Those are big. Those are big.
yeah, yeah.
Those are
So
big. Those are big. Uh,
I snuck that in, so you go ahead and fire one off.
Ladybugs also got their
huh?
own little
I said I
segment
snuck
called
that one in,
Yellow.
so go ahead, fire something off.
Oh, okay, okay. But look, check it. Just real quick, and then I don't know if they had these. I don't know if they had these as toys per se, but right along with them Cabbage Patch Kids, you had the Garbage Pails Kids. I know they had the cards. I don't know if there was ever actually toys or were they just cards.
Yeah, yeah. I never seen a garbage pail toy. I mean, maybe a novelty joint you might have seen somewhere.
Yeah, I think so. I think so, but not like a line of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
No.
anyway, Garbage Pails Kids was that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was collecting cards. You know what I'm saying? You collect all the cards, you get the picture in the back, you know what I'm saying? The back of the cards make one big picture. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Garbage Pails Kids was that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, uh, taking it back to the simple before we get too far with the advancement. Hey man, shout outs to a Slinky.
Bingo. A slinky, shut
No,
up.
don't get me wrong. I can get it down a few steps, but I never got it down like a whole set of steps. You know,
Yeah.
you know. Like I
I
said,
think I think I got close, but you got to put it right on the edge of the steps, and you got to get really going. Toosh, toosh.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's
I, I
like,
got it. I got it down. I got it down a few steps. And you think two or three, you're like, oh man, it's about to go. Next thing you
bingo.
know, it flopped over or something, and you know, I give you that boing, so
Yeah, exactly. Or just go upright. Doom, and just stay there. Doom.
yeah,
Don't go nowhere.
no
And
more
look,
movement.
you mess around and get it all coiled and tangled together. That's it. You might as well buy you a new sleeve. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because it seems like, it'd be cool, because then they started coming out with the plastic ones, and, versus with the metal one, you know what I'm saying? And they were
Yeah,
trying to avoid that super tangle game, but you know. Yeah, so shout outs to the Slinky.
yeah. And okay, and if we gonna keep it simple, the jump rope and the double dutch rope. And you can use anything for a double dutch rope, you know what I'm saying? Clothes hanger, clothes hanger wire,
I'm about to say he ain't used the
you
coat
know,
hanger, you for the double dutch.
word up, word up. I can never double dutch though. I
Yeah,
jump.
yeah, that's something I tried. Of course you do try. Instead of saying you try it
Oh yeah,
once
always
or twice.
proud of the girls out there. I can turn double dutch for your ass. If you want me to do that, I can do that for you all day. You know what I'm
I,
saying? But
I,
actually,
I,
I can't do
I
that.
could have flipped it a couple times. It was like the Slinky, two or three good rolls, and then I don't know, shit.
Yeah,
You know, that's for chicks.
I
I
think I
mean,
think I may have jumped in one time and it didn't. The jump rope didn't mess up, and I was going for like maybe 5 seconds. Like, and then
right on. So gonna keep it simple, but we're gonna keep it brain teasing. You ready for this one? Shout outs to the Rubik's Cube.
bingo, Rubik's cube, Rubik's cube.
You ever solved it?
Nah, I solved it all right. I took off the stickers and rearranged that shit.
Hey,
Took
and
off the stickers.
then you see the people, remember you see them, you used to have them tournaments. I don't know if they still got them now,
Yeah,
but
you do. You
the
do.
dudes put them joints together in,
Yeah,
however many seconds that they do it. And it's
exactly.
amazing. You know, I'd take a lifetime, if that, to put that joint together. And them they
Hmm.
flipping that joint around, boom, slam it down in the joint and be like, yo, done.
Done. 7 seconds. Word up, word up, word up. Matter of fact, I watched Let's Make a Deal, my joint. There was a dude on there who was a Rubik's Cube champion. He did it in like 10 seconds.
Matter of fact, we can do an editing cut joint. When you do the editing, sir, let's just do a little post around this time. Shows the world record holder for the Rubik's Cube. Just the
Oh,
time.
okay.
Maybe not his name, but you want to give him a shout out. Whatever.
I
So,
got
but yeah, the Rubik's Cube. So, what
Rubik's
you got?
Cube. All right. This is my joint. And then later on, my older son injured my younger son with this tool, the Etch a Sketch, which later on turned into the Magnet Doodle.
Right on.
And then Isaiah uh somehow, so you know how, okay, so the Etch a Sketch you shake to get rid of the picture, you know what I'm saying? Very basic. The Magnet Doodle, they had like a little slide piece that you would slide,
Yeah.
somehow this little crazy motherfucker got the slide piece out and banged Al in the eye right here. You know what I'm saying? And that's till this day, Al got that. Al got a a mark, a cut right here.
Yeah.
Man, word up. But anyway, that's a sketch. You know what I'm saying? You can build some stuff with that sketch. You know
Right
what
on.
I'm saying? Draw
You
some
gotta be,
shit.
gotta be nice and gotta have a sturdy, you gotta be a little sturdy. And you gotta
Yeah,
have
but you gotta know how
sturdy
to turn.
body.
You gotta know how to turn up and turn it up and to the
Yeah.
left, make a little curve, to make them curve, make curves and shit.
I was never that advanced with it. So
The Magna Doodle, like I said, that was for the, you know what I'm saying, the newer generation, the Magna Doodle. Word up,
yeah.
word up, word up.
So all right, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Staying in the line of brain teasers. Now, when you first start out with the joint, you know, everything be cool. You be like, oh yeah, I got this. Man, listen, after a couple rounds, Simon says you can't get down, baby. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying? You
bingo.
can't,
Simon
yeah, you
said,
can't, you can't keep up with that phone. You know what I'm
word,
saying? That Simon says,
word.
hey, you be it all crazy and
Simon
frustrated.
says, yeah, exactly. Simon says was, and you're right, because after a while, it get to the point it's like and he's just like blue, red, good, and it's like yo, nah, you know. But I assume it's designed that way. But also I assume somebody's beating that shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Well, I mean, it depends. If it's got like well, I guess back then they wouldn't have no AI. But man, can you imagine like a AI fed Simon Says? Man, listen,
Oh
joint would
man,
dominate you, crush you.
yeah, yeah. What up? 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 Yeah, yeah. Simon said it was that. Simon said it was a fun game.
Right on.
Fun.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
I
it was.
had a little mini joint.
Right on.
It was
What
good.
you got?
All right, we gonna keep it with little brain teasers and all that. What about bop it, shoot it, pull it, whip it, twist it?
Yeah, I know you was gonna go with about the whole song, but all right, cool. Right on.
Because so cause they had the regular bop it. Then they had I forget the one where, like I said, I had a twist and a turn and
Yeah.
a horn. You know what I'm saying? And then you pull it, twist it, bop it.
Hey, listen. Uh, all right. So let's go ahead and keep it funky. Now, I don't know the particular brand of the people, or whether it was multiple brands that made this delightful. I think might have been, I think maybe Tyco or something like that. But I don't know. But either way, the racetracks that used to put together,
um,
man, hey, the racetracks you used to put together, get your little control, and
there you go. You
get your
go
little two racing
fast around
cars.
the corner. Phew! Car
Woo!
flying off the
Yeah.
track.
Hey, look, but man, if you, it really does teach you the concept of driving, and until you get frustrated, you can get around that joint a few times, and you know what I'm saying, shh.
Yeah.
And then look, especially if like you done got your building game right and enough track, then that joint will
You
give you
know,
you can
yeah,
like
exactly. And then look. I had the joint where it came with little yellow pieces that you could build like a little highway. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
And
track.
yeah, yeah. So what I'm gonna say is shout outs to all the mothers and dads that end up getting their kids them joints. I'm gonna say shout outs to my mama for getting that because I'm gonna
Yeah,
say that
exactly. Yeah.
hours and
Word.
hours of fun. So yeah, shout outs to the
Word.
little racetracks.
What up?
Okay,
What up? What
got
up? Okay. So I'm just going down the line here. Okay, now you know what? I'm gonna keep it in that tackle racetrack because you know what I had? Um uh the Lionel train set.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? A little more sophisticated. You know what I'm saying? But once you get those going, and to be honest with you, I would love to have like one of those a room big enough for like the whole setup where the cat got the mountain, go through the tunnel, you go through the little village. You know what I'm
Put it this
saying?
way. I would like to see something like that, but I really wouldn't want. Yeah, I probably wouldn't that be around every day.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be like in my little, part of my little garage, and I go in, turn my little trains on, smoke. I mean, go out, relax, and watch the trades. You know,
Choo choo.
what up, what up, what up? Yeah. But that was that's I used to have the line out joint, So yeah, it's
Okay.
good.
Um, we're gonna stick in the line of vehicles and things of that nature. Hey man, go ahead. I might have been some ladies, some ladies now. There's some young girls back then that would have been playing with these. But man, listen, every little boy had at least one, two, of course, maybe more Hot Wheels, baby.
Hot Wheels, yeah, bingo, bingo, bingo.
Yeah, Hot Wheels. Them jams had, they was really detailed. That
Yeah,
little,
bingo, yeah, yeah. And if you, whatever car you, like you said, it was real detailed. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Real
yeah.
detailed, yo, till this day. You know what I'm
And,
saying?
and the material on it. Now, I ain't saying that's what what I'm saying, but it was like when you put
It
it in
was
your
that
hand.
die-cast metal. It's that real. It was that real joint. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly, exactly.
You know what
So,
I'm saying? So look, so okay, you want to keep it there? You
uh,
know what I'm saying? If you want to keep it there, Mister Man, micro machines. Remember that?
yeah, I mean, man, we gonna go through every variation, but right on. Shout out to the micro machine. Shout out
Yeah,
to the micro
micro
machine.
machine, dog. Dude talking real fast. Micro machine. Remember the dude? You remember me talking real fast? You remember me talking real fast? And dude
Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, I think I do
making a
remember
whole
the commercial.
real fast with this. Whatever. Hey, I love Michael Machine though. You pull him back. You know what I'm saying? It was easy to lose though.
Yeah, yeah, they did have a little pullback. Okay, yeah, that jam was fire.
Then they had like a little track
That
about
does
the
warrant,
track. You know what I'm saying?
that warrant a separate mention. All right, I go.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Michael Machine, Michael Machine.
Hey,
They had a cool commercial.
so yeah, can't argue with you there. So wait a minute. Now, you know what I was always, and even now to this day, somebody's gonna laugh at me, whoever's watching this, but the easy bake ovens. Could you really cook real food in there?
Hell nah, man. You could cook the little batter that they made. You know what I'm saying? That was made for the oven. But it was a damn light bulb, nigga. You go
Okay,
around,
you know what I mean?
you
Go,
mess around and get salmonella trying to
go.
cook that damn oven. What?
So the batter, I mean, I know you couldn't, fry a steak in that, Joe, but I'm talking about, hey, look.
No,
So the batter was the batter edible?
barely.
Ah, man, he said, so it was like maybe a reduced form of cookie dough.
Cake batter.
Okay.
Cake batter, but you mix it up with water, put it in the oven, watch it, rise. If you cooked it right, you know. Yeah, no.
Yeah, see? And when they show the commercial stuff rising, I don't know, let me astray. So, all right, bet it up. But anyway,
Yeah, it would rise and everything, but again, it wasn't like you was gonna bite into this cake and it was like, Race Ray made this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or, not Rachel Ray, but like Duncan, Duncan Hines. You know what I'm saying? This is like, Sandy Duncan made this shit. Like,
dude said Sandy Duncan. All right, man, go ahead. What's your next joint?
Sandy Duncan had the glass eye. You know what I'm saying? So she couldn't see all the ingredients. You know what I'm saying? So
Man, go ahead on, man, with the next joint, man. You ain't messing with you, Sandy Duncan, this dude, man. Hey.
hey, yo. Remember? Skip it.
Right on, right on, right on. Hey,
And
another,
cats get up like 200, 300.
that's another joint to get your coordination game jumping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, to get your coordination game going.
Yeah, you get to 53, you can tie them up.
You had a training session with a sensei. You got your kung fu game together. You know what I'm saying? One leg be stronger than the next. Hey, get the shit out of somebody with that joint. Ooh.
Cool colors, each sold separately. Batteries not.
Hold up. Hold up.
Uh-huh.
What up?
I had something in my mind. Hold on, man. We covered oh, wait a minute. The sit and spin.
Oh, that's a classic right there.
Another joint, get you some exercise going.
And our parents was rocking sitting spins, dog.
Okay.
I bet you they was. I think they was, dog. I think they was.
Fun. It was still fun for me.
No. That's what I'm saying. No. What I'm saying is that was a classic joint.
Okay, okay.
And I believe it goes back to like when our parents You know what I'm saying? Had
Yeah.
fucking sentence spins beat. I'm a double check. But I know that sentence spins was that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Like I never really been a spin dude, so like merry-go-round, sit and spin. I can't take too much spinning off the one. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, but fun shit though, fun shit. You know, I want to say, little girls they sit, with their little dress on, spinning around. But anyway, uh, you know,
Hey, yeah, that's another one. So that's another story, right?
that's another video.
What you got, dog?
Yeah, and look, I had this joint. I had this joint. Yo, people go look at this like, yo, this nigga mom is horrible. Look, I had this joint. It had no batteries for like 2 months. Light bright. It was
Oh man. Hey, we say 2 months again? Hey,
yeah,
dog.
but
I've been going with it's a shipping issue, dog. It's a shipping issue.
now
Or
no, you know what it was? No, I think no, I think it was about the light bright that she had ordered it, it didn't work. So she had to send it back. And and back then, that should take 2 weeks. It ain't like, Amazon now, next
right.
day. Back then. So I think that was it. She had to take it back, and I was forced. I was trying to get it to work, wouldn't work, and yeah. But yeah, but light bright was that though. You know what I'm
Right on.
saying?
Right on.
You go in the bathroom. Anyway, that was only dark place in my house was the light bright. The bathroom. Well, during the day anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
during the night, it's time to go to bed.
Right.
I can't be fucking around with the light bright. But then during the day, go around the bathroom. That's where I get my little projector on, all that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hey, that dude joint show up clear in that dark. So yes, sir.
Yeah. Word.
All right. All right. So almost let this one slip past me. You ready for this one, baby? Super Soaker.
The super soaker, and obviously all the variations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, started off with because if you want to go with how it started, oh man, yo, do you remember like the water guns back in the day?
oh
It looked
yeah,
like, I guess it's like a 45.
but yeah, exactly.
And
They're
it
like
was
the old school 6 shooter or whatever. Yeah.
no, the ones I remember had like it looked like a 45, like it had a
Oh
clip
yeah,
to it.
yeah. It had them one shoot. Yeah.
But what was crazy is it was like that colorful plastic.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. You open up the little
and
tab, stick it under the faucet, do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You
Hey,
couldn't go
look.
too fast because it wouldn't go in.
Oh man, yo, you just brought it back. You just brought it back. Hey, oh man. But yo, I'm gonna tell you something. And then like really had to run up on a cat to go ahead and you know what I'm saying, and go ahead. I mean, you putting yourself in jeopardy. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Like especially if they got like water balloons, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh
I'm about to
man,
say that. I'm about to say that. I'm about to say that. And then
hey,
look,
look,
they let it hit you in the dick with the word. Bah! Oh,
hey,
yeah.
look, a real smash with a water balloon is not worth that water gun splash. Like if it can't
Yeah,
hit you dead on with
exactly.
that's a real side note. Hey, but look, that Super Soaker, that joint changed the game. You know what I'm saying?
And then when they came with the backpack,
Yeah, that was like so. They had the Super Soaker 50 at first because it was the 50. Then it came out with the 100, and I want to say the backpack joint was like 200 feet. You know what I'm saying? Now,
word.
if you think about it, I don't know how much the case carried, but you think about a case of water coming through the store. Yeah, look, that backpack at full capacity.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta be because you ain't gonna be running for so far. You gotta be about 200 feet to
Word up, word
get
up.
up on somebody. Yeah, but water gun, super soaker, that was the man. It's got another one in my mind. But go ahead. I'm ready. Go ahead.
Yeah. We dwindling down here, but check this out.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember Mad Balls? There was like little squishy balls.
Yeah,
They had
yeah.
like
And they had the
eyeball and all.
Yeah,
I had the eyeball,
right on.
the
Yeah, yeah. I remember them joints. Yeah.
different little creatures or whatever. Yeah, mad balls. Word up.
So, hey, shout out to our ladies watching this. Hey, whoever's watching, you know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, comment, let us know what toys we might have missed out on. But I definitely got to mention this, how we going, like I said, dwindling down. Can't let this get past us. Barbies. Barbie dolls. Uh,
You know what? I was gonna put that with our action figure. Uh, 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 you know.
yeah, I guess. Well, Barbie dolls, Tiffany Taylors. I don't know. They a little different from, I'd say, action figures per se, but I guess if
Well,
you
I mean, they are classified as action figures,
okay,
not
okay,
dolls. So those particular, you know what I'm saying? But you're right. Yeah, obviously Barbie's iconic. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like, and she got everything. You know what I'm saying? So hey, and Ken, Ken ain't lagging behind either though.
right on.
You know what I'm saying? Ken and look, little homegirl. Then she got a sister.
Man,
Little
Barbie
sister
got
named
everything. Barbie got everything, like you said.
Yeah, she got a little sister. I forgot a little sister named Scooter or some shit like that.
Corvettes,
Little thing.
sunglasses,
Yeah,
all kinds of stuff. Dogs.
got the mansion. Oh look, I remember I used to take the girls, Maddie and Keisha, when they was little, uh, and they probably don't remember, but Toys R Us in Times Square.
Shout out to Toys R Us, blast from the past. Go ahead.
Yeah, Toys R Us in Times Square back in the day used to have a life-size Barbie house. You know what I'm saying? So you could walk through it and it'd be lined with different Barbie stuff, you know what I'm saying? But they used to love to go to that Barbie store, dog. What up?
Yeah.
It was a good time. Yeah, Barbie store. Barbie was that. Barbie was that. You know what I'm saying? Barbie was that.
All right.
So check this out. Very, very, very simple, but amazing. I don't know how it works, or never knew how it worked, but whoever thought of this was a scientific genius. Silly putty.
Has been all around this wonderful
That's
world,
it.
and in all this
Yeah,
world,
kind of a lot of Play-Doh, but all right. I mean.
Yeah, silly putty. You can put it on the comic book
it's a
strip,
real solid liquid.
take it off, and have the picture on the silly putty. It's mind boggling.
Like taffy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And look, along with the silly putty, remember they had like the snot joint that was like ooze. Remember that? You remember that?
Yeah, nah, I don't, and I'm probably glad I don't. Hey, but look, before I forget, yo, what about the toy cap guns?
Yeah. Word up, word up. And you put little things in them.
Hey, look, the red strip joints.
Yeah. Word up,
Yeah,
word up.
and
Yeah,
then look,
those are fun.
and then you got, and then look, then you just start getting the red strips and laying them on the ground, hitting them with like a hammer or something
Yeah,
like
is
that.
that a rock? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Word up, word up, word up. Yeah, those are good times, man. Those are good times.
Yeah,
The only last thing I got, Rock'em Sock'em Robots. That was probably, I guess that was probably what in our parents' time, a little bit before us, maybe. I remember they came out with like a modernized Rock'em Sock'em when the boys was young. You know what I'm saying? That Rainbow Bright. We've covered her cartoons. Rainbow Bright. Teddy Ruxpin. You know.
yeah, I guess he was unique because he had a little like the tape player.
Yeah. Bingo. And the last thing, remember Pogs?
I do remember that name.
It was like a small sensation for a quick minute. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's kind of like I don't know if you want to call it like maybe like Jax meets I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's. I mean, and other than that, we go into like board games, action figures, and we'll do other videos on that. But as far as toys, that's, I mean,
You might
I
have
don't,
missed, but we ain't missed much. So I mean, uh,
yeah.
I would just say that
We got the basics.
yeah,
It's
we
not like
definitely
kickball,
we got the
something like that. But again, that goes by game. But yeah, I think we covered most of like with notwithstanding and what things don't count. Game consoles, I don't count yet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what
right
I'm saying?
on. So
I
look,
think
let us know
we
what we
covered
might
it.
have missed, what y'all think we might have missed, and I think we pretty much covered what we got to. I'd say the primary definitely got the meat and potatoes. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, definitely, definitely,
So all
definitely,
right, y'all. We'll just say like, subscribe, comment, let us know what we might have missed. Uh, appreciate y'all watching, appreciate the support. Another episode of My Brother and Me. Catch you in the next go round.
All righty, people. Thank you. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll catch you on the one. I don't know what that means, but anyway, uses people.
Dude, I deal with this all the time.
Ah.